है.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. Must be locked from the other side. It won't open.
Oh shit, man.
Saga was back at Colton Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding your way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Coca-Cola একটু বেশি সুইট নিয়ে হেডফোনটা দাও তুমি আর এটা খুলে দাও
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. The cold of the trees behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cold case. Exciting.
Hey Google, play Neil Shagore.
I can't get through this.
Choosing songs is only available to Spotify Premium subscribers. But give this Spotify Swap No Nil station a listen.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken.
I need to read the second.
We need to head over there. Stop him before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
এটা ঠিক না এটা দুর্নীতি
দেখছো এটা কেটা ম্যাক্স পেন
হ্যাঁ
চিনতে পারছো
Gunshots, y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
হ্যাঁ
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can.
কমপ্লিট করছি পুরো
That's crazy, right, Thorne?
কি
কার অ্যাকাউন্ট তো তুমি ক্র্যাক নামাইছি
না আমার অ্যাকাউন্ট
I need bolt cutters.
আমি 7 দিন খেলেছি 7 দিন টানা খেলেছি বস্তু জঙ্গলের ভিতর দিয়ে গাড়ি চালাইতে আমার জোশ লাগতেছিল বুঝছো অর্ডার ফর কতটুকু খেলছো অর্ডার ফর
পুরো কমপ্লিট
জোশ
দেখছো ম্যাক্স পেন
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need back the Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. I think we're actually
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
these pages.
অস্থির গ্রাফিক্স
I agree. But it's our best lead.
তুমি তোমার রেজুলেশনটা যদি 2K করে দাও আরও ভালো হবে বাবা
করা যায় ইমেজ স্কেলিং করে করা যায়
আচ্ছা এনভিডিআর আচ্ছা তার জন্য রেকর্ডিংয়ের মাঝে পথ ডিসপ্লে তো ফুটে দিই না এটা এখন আছে টিনের টিভিতে যার কারণে তুমি হাইয়েস্ট এফপিএসটা 500 প্লাস তোমার রেজুলেশনটা বড় হয়ে গেছে
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case, Casey. Murder case, Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. Same name, a similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says nightingales in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this. Or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
My experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
How are you folks doing?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FPC, man. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet